Hi Aries, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your June 2018 reading, darling. It's really, whenever you see it, that's when it applies, because it can go for a while. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, Aries, and their cross watchers, of course, darling. Any information that you need will be in the description box. So let's get it popping. Aries. Just found out I lost somebody. Whew. All right. So, going here in the month of June, I'm seeing here where many of you are have been waiting for something to come to light. Like you have been working towards something and hoping to you've been working towards something and trying to have it. You may be trying to rush it, is what it feels like. You may be trying to force something to happen. They want you to relax in the situation because there are some things that are the details are being worked out in the background. So what I'm getting here is that many of you are ending a cycle, moving into a new one, and that's how this newness is going to come in. Whatever your desired outcome is, it's going to come in here in the near future. For those of you who are light workers, this is really going to help you. This transition that you're going through is really going to help you so that you can help others as well. A lot of you are really stepping into your purpose in the month of June. All right. So what I'm seeing here is that you've asked for the help. The help is coming. It's not up to you how this help will come. Some of you will have some miraculous things transpire for you in this month. Many of you are really being prepared for marriage. For those of you who either you're in a marriage, you are married, or you are looking to be married, they are taking you through what it is that needs to happen in order for you to marry, right? For those of you who may be engaged, again, you're just going through the motions so that you can be ready for this new journey here in your life. Yeah. In the month of June, there's going to be a lot of, you will be very victorious in the month of June. You will reap a lot of rewards, reap a lot of things. A lot of the seeds that you have sown, those things are about to begin to blossom, sprout for you in the month of June here. So these are beautiful messages. I'm also seeing here where some of you may have someone who crossed over. They just want you to know that they are fine, they are okay. They want you to stop worrying about it. Some of you that are light workers, this has happened to me before too. Some of you who are light workers, what has happened is if you no longer are feeling or having any type of nudges from someone that you know would come to you in your dreams, or someone who would come to you when they would just reveal themselves to you to let you know that they are helping you or helping to guide you. They had to pull back a little bit here because it was causing you some unwarranted stress and anxiety. It was also causing some issues with your body. Okay. Now, I am seeing here where in the month of June, some of you may be going through not knowing. Okay, this is a twin flame situation. Or like some of you may be having a sex-only relationship with someone and you wanted more than that. But whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're not very emotional. Any water sign or an Aquarius or Gemini. But they're not very emotional. They just really like to be in and out here. They are caught up with someone else. And this could possibly be a twin flame situation. At the end of the day, they do want you to continue to move forward. Continue to move forward. Keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. When you begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel, they want you to keep going. Yeah, because many of you are coming out of a space of not knowing what out of all the options that may be available to you, all the ways that you could possibly do something, you're going to have your clarity. And once you receive that full clarity, they need you to just move forward with that. Okay? Just keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. All right. This is your general reading here. So whatever comes out is going to be the highlight for many of you. This will not resonate with everybody. Y'all know that. Whatever. All right. Angels, what information do you have for the sign of Aries, June 2018? Thank you. All right, so you've done the work. You put it out there, what it is that needs to be done, what needs to be said, and you're just waiting for answers. You're waiting for things to, some things to be revealed to you. You're waiting, right? Going into this here month. It has a lot to do with your heart's true desires, it feels like. Whatever it is that you've really been putting a lot of emotion behind, person, place, or a thing. But I am seeing where the coin is falling. It's right here. The coin is falling, Aries, okay? I'm seeing here where blossoming abundance is yours. Whatever abundance is to you, you are having it your way. Whatever it is that you really do value, those things, like I said, in the month of June, those things are going to begin to just, you know, you're going to be showered here with a certain calm. A beautiful calm. Whatever. Let's see here. Ooh, some of y'all may have recently broken up with someone or left someone. Left a family situation, it feels like, or decided to... There may have been a huge argument or a huge blow up. This is Leo, Pisces, whoever, water sign or Leo. There may have been a huge blow up here. But what I'm seeing here is... the approach was off. There was a huge argument. Oh, it's here too. There was a huge argument. Someone may have been cut out of a situation. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Aries. What's going on? Some of you may even have had to be uprooted from your home, or you had to sell your home here. But there was a huge breakup, like the foundation of whatever it was that you had in the month of, in this recent month. It's been shaken up and stirred. Okay. I am seeing where an offer is coming in from someone who may be younger than you. Either you are giving this offer or someone else is. But I'm just getting a lot of burnout, like not a lot of emotion. It just feels like someone's just tired. They're spent. That's exactly what it feels like. Someone is really spent. Now, there may be someone may be turning you down, or you're turning someone down that's been real mushy, because you see through them, or they see through you, and you've been trying to communicate. Someone's communicating their feelings and they're getting turned down because either you or the other person is feeling like, you know, I don't have time for this. Damn, I don't have time for this. I'm not moving forward. I've done all I can do. I'm washing my hands of this situation. You know, I've tried to make this happen, and it just didn't happen. It's right here. Aquarius, Pisces, whatever water sign. All right. So what I'm seeing here is, let's see, who is this one? There may have been a divorce or some type of breakup where a female won. A female won on the material side, and a man won on the emotional side, if that makes sense. All right, let's see here. What is this one? Okay. Yeah. All right. So this ending of this cycle that you're going through, whether it be leaving a job or just really taking matters into your own hands and leaving someone, something alone, um, it feels as though, oh, someone, I'm telling you, I feel like someone was uprooted. Someone was uprooted, and it caused a lot of anxiety, stress, depression, not wanting to go out, not wanting to do things, really trying to put on a show like everything is okay, but it's not. Someone really feels as though they got over one, right? There's a younger female, younger male here, and then there's an older female here. Let's see here. Some of you are waiting for a love offer from someone who lives at a farm, lives at a distance. Yeah. It feels as though whoever this is, either whoever this is at a distance, they're not willing to take a risk on you, or you're not taking one on them. Someone's not moving forward. They just don't feel like it's worth it, no matter how much you express yourself or they express themselves to you. They just feel like it's not worth it. They don't want to do it. They may even have a number of obligations here. Whoever this is, yeah. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Whoever this is, they're not willing to take a risk. They are really tied up in what it is that they have going on, what they are trying to do in their life. They're also nearing a completion. If it's not you, someone else is nearing a completion as well when it comes to manifesting exactly what it is that they want in their life. June is a huge month for all of the signs, but I do get Virgo real strong here. Virgo, Aquarius. Someone isn't playing a fool anymore overall, okay? Not taking that chance. I'm seeing here where in the month of June, you would really want to move forward. You want to go ahead and analyze things. Analyze where you've been, where you are, and where you want to go. Focus on one thing at a time and take charge of this situation, because I am seeing here where there may be an offer made. It could be a job offer, but overall it feels like there's an offer being made. This is financial. There is an offer being made. To try and make something right with, make things right. The offer is being made to someone who's very intuitive. They could possibly be, it's Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whoever. But it feels as though they are very sensitive, this person. They can read you. You don't have to say anything. They can read you. They're going to welcome this gift. It feels like you're offering someone something. They're going to welcome this gift and be very thankful. Someone may be inheriting some type of heirloom here. The offer that's being made is coming from a good space, because whatever it is, it's like you may be helping someone who really needs your help. You know that they need your help, right? They may have asked for your help a few weeks ago and you just decided to help them. Well, you were just able to, but you wanted to like get a strategy together of how you wanted to do it so that you could be repaid, right? Whoever it is, they're caught up in a bind, and they were getting to the point where they may be selling all of their things, or trying to figure out how to do things. This feels like an older person. It could be either someone's mother, just an older female, it feels like. I'm seeing some stress, some anxiety, some worry here. All right. There is some stress, some anxiety, some worry about a situation that has to do with some type of romantic involvement with someone. Someone may have put their work or, been very arrogant when it comes to finances. For a small number of you, it just popped out. But overall, I'm seeing where many of you are at a point where you are trying to just cut folks out, right? You're cutting out all of the things that no longer serve you because you have a decision to make. You have something, you've come up with this idea, and you're on this this next step with where it is that you want to go. Something that that really drives you. Someone that really drives you, and you really want to take a chance with this, but you have to cut out certain people, places, and things, and before you can move forward the way that you want to, how you want to. Yeah, you're taking steps to really things are coming full circle for you. What I'm seeing here is you know what it is that you want when it comes down to whatever this is that you're putting your emotion behind, your intent behind, the way that you are going, right? You know what you want. You're willing to take a chance. But for many of you, you're really trying to get down to the details about it. You really want to find out um, before you make the next step, before you really begin to build your momentum on the direction that you're going. You're really trying to reevaluate all of the things that you need to do before you do this, because this is going to be huge, right? This is going to be huge. Some of you are coming in from vacation and may have caught someone cheating. All right. So I am seeing here where, again, you're in a space of weighing your options, feeling free, joyful, full of bliss, just happy. It feels like you made the right, you finally realize, like I said, that light at the end of the tunnel. You finally realize you have the information that you need. You have what you need before you so that you can move forward. You found out everything that you needed, and this was all karmic. You just went through a huge karmic cycle. Lots of things were revealed to you. You realize, who had your back and who didn't. You realize moving forward who you will deal with, where you will go, right? A lot of truths will be revealed in June. I'm also seeing here that be mindful for those of you who may suffer from anxiety and depression. Be very mindful if it rains in June where you are. Because things may get very, very out of control around your home or just the energy surrounding you when it rains. It may be like thundering and lightning, but when it rains, right? Some of you may have some curtains in your foyer. There's some type of curtain that moves. And you have this, you have a feeling something's not right. What you do is, I think that the foundation of your home may be off. So what you need to do is get like an incense and run it across all of the cracks of the doors, all of the windows, so that you can see if your foundation is off. See if there's any any air coming in certain parts of your home. Check your windows and see if if you can lift those up and down, because you need to do this within a certain amount of time for insurance purposes. Whatever. Let me keep it moving. Now, I am seeing where you will move into a space of meditating, contemplating what's really going on, trying to figure out certain things, especially when it comes to, I just got a lot of mother energy here. Like you want to take a very mature approach to this newness that's coming into your life. Some of you may be welcoming a baby here in the month of June, or someone may be conceiving around the The fourth or the fourth of this month or in August. What the hell? All right. So let's see here. What is this woman holding her heart have to do with it? There's a lot of women. All right. So it feels as though some of you are really looking back. There may be someone, an ex who comes back that is very emotionally mature. This person is going to bring back a lot of old memories for you. You feel like they may be a good investment. They may be something worth putting time into. There may be a date with this person and you feel as though you want to show them that you can take care of them, or this could be someone doing this to you. An offer. Just get offers, offers, offers. This person may be tied to someone in your family or someone very close to you. Some of you may meet this person through someone, or they're going to introduce you. This emotionally mature person may also introduce you to someone who is very logical, someone very straightforward, someone who knows what they want, but they may come off as just, all talk. You just have to see if you can get through to them to see if it'll pay off for you or not. Okay. There is a space in the month of June where some of you may actually feel as though you don't know which way to go or how to do certain things when it comes to what you have been waiting for, waiting to happen. Some contracts may need to be signed. It feels as though there may even be an issue with your plans aren't your plans alone. It feels like some of you have plans with someone else. It could be a business partnership or something like that. But it's like, it feels like you and this person could possibly be, oh, that's a prenup. Okay. But there's a difference of opinion between you and a number of other folks going into further into June. There may be some arguments, some fighting over property. There may be a huge fight, like at a family reunion, but there's some type of huge dispute that leads to violence. Many of you, this is going to kick in where, because it was supposed to be something friendly, it was supposed to be something, enjoyable. But you're going to have a huge awakening. There's always a moment in our lives where we realize certain things at certain moments. We already knew a lot of it, but we remember. And this is going to be one of those huge moments where you're going to have to detach from this group of people, whether it be coworkers or whoever. Just moving away from who you used to be. Moving away from hanging with people you used to hang with. People are really going to be revealing themselves in the month of June. And this is going to cause you a whole new, the way that you look at things, like you have a whole fresh, an entirely, a fresh approach to life. It's like you get you're on your second leg. Like it's like having a near-death experience and you realize how important life is. You realize how important people are. This is going to spark a whole new newness in your life. Got time, whatever. Yep. It feels as though you're going to take matters into your own hands and really begin to move. This is the time when you're going to move forward even more with where, because you have to go through certain things in order to get where you need to be for these huge blessings that are coming in, and there's no stopping you. I do feel as though someone someone will be feeling like you chose your career over them. You chose someone else over them. and they're not going to be very happy about it. I'm seeing here that there may be an issue with manipulation. There may be an issue with when you enter this new life cycle, this person is coming back around to try to make amends with you or you with them. And you're not even looking their way. You don't have time for it because it feels like all the passion that you had for them that could have led to more, you don't have time. Whoever this is, you've been through a lot with them. You've been through a whole lot with this person. And you really don't know how to get out of this because they may be texting you, stalking you, telling you all of these. It may be a Gemini, but they may be telling you all of these things on why the two of you should be together. How they may conjure up all of these lies about just lies, like some deep lies, not just regular lies, like white lies, like huge lies, right? So it feels like you will take self-control of it instead of being very vigilant. You will be successful in everything that you do going in, like not everything, because you know it's always stuff that we feel as though we're not successful in. Whatever. So let me watch my words here. But I do see where you're going to move. You're going to come out of a space of feeling like, you know, you can't get out of this situation. You don't know which way to go or how to do things. And the only reason why is because it all caught you off guard because so many good things began to happen. And then boom, someone came with some bullshit that you may have tried to build with them before, but you no longer want that or them you. But you're going to continue to move forward. You're going to continue to, like, it's going to be some rapid movement, rapid fire, moving forward. I don't know how I'm seeing all this extra stuff in these cards again. I'm not talking about that. When it comes down to it, any feelings of lack, feeling like you're not enough or don't have enough, will only bring in worse. They want you to be in full Aryan energy. Take charge of the situation. Take charge of yourself. Be very mindful of others, but continue to move forward here. There's going to be a lot of communicating with you and what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. On the spiritual realm, you're going to be pushed beyond measure. So just be ready. It's going to be on you to take what you have, physically, mentally, you got to put your all behind this in order for it to be successful. You're going to have to really stand in your truth, stand in your power. Come from a space of knowing that you can have this and you will have what it is that you want, regardless of these people that are coming in trying to deter you. It feels like family is also fighting over not just property, but it just feels as though there's a lot of fighting over who's right and who's wrong when it comes to someone who may have passed. All right, let's see here. Some things will be revealed to you that's going to have you in a space of not knowing which way to go and how to do things. I'm seeing here where many of you may go camping or out woods. Like, I did see a fox. If you have a totem as a fox. The hell is it? Starfish in the woods? I don't know. I'm going to go. You fear. Things will be revealed to you. You don't know which way to go, how to do things. It feels like you're going to take the road less traveled. And that's going to be a good look for you. I'm seeing where there is an offer coming in. Someone may be asking, actually proposing by the end of the month. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that there's a very, you're going to be using... oh yes, you're going to be using logic over everything, honey, like a true Aryan, okay? Aries, whatever. So when you get to this crossroads where there are new beginnings, where you have made plans, you've planted the seed, and now you're beginning to see exactly which way to go and how to go. Some of you will be receiving some type of restitution, financial restitution. And this is a huge blessing. You're showing that you are credible. You're showing that you're dependable. You're showing that you are committed here. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to expand beyond measure. By the end of the month, you'll see how it's going to start to, the snowball effect. Instead of just jumping out there like you may have wanted to here in the first of the month, you're going to take a more realistic approach, really pen to paper, really putting things together and moving in a way that will actually assist you and going forward, moving forward, moving. You're going to have a lot of help here as well. I'm seeing where there may be a earth sign or a fire sign that you may be dealing with that's going to really help you with this as well. Some of you may be dealing with someone who uses their body to get what they want. Or there's just mere physical attraction between you and someone else. You may be asking someone for pictures, or they're asking you for pictures. Bye. I'm gonna go. It's getting too freaky. Told y'all, I just found out I lost somebody. Okay? All right. I love y'all long time. That is your June 2018. I'll get into the love readings here in a second. Bye.